Anak ka ng patuka sa manok? Pinag-nosebleed mo ako? At nagbabalik tayo mga ka-old school sa ating YouTube channel. So ngayong araw, bigyan lang natin ng konting reaksyon. Etong foreigner na to. Akala mo siguro makakalusot ka sa panggagago mo sa taong bayan. Sa panglalait mo sa inihalal ng taong bayan. Kakamali ka. Ano to? Hit and run? Pero bago lahat mga ka-old school, please pakiclick po ang subscribe button, click the notification bell, click all para lagi kayong updated sa mga next video natin. Also, paki-like and share na rin po. Tulong nyo na kay Old School Pinoy. So, eto, mukhang magkakaduguan ng ilong to, mga ka-old school. Pero titignan natin ulit sa tambay na Inglisan. Kumbaga, English Carabao. So, pakinggan natin to. Si Project Nightfall. Let's go!
The whole world is looking at Filipinos right now as they're about to elect a late dictator's son to be the president of the Philippines.
Visit na yan. Susubukan ko mag-English mga ka-old school ha. Project Nightfall. Who the hell are you? Calling our late president a dictator. Have you done your research? Or you just read it or hear it here in our biased mainstream media? That's the one who controlled by the pink lawans. That's what we call the liberals here, or D-lawans. Is that your basis? Oh my God. Umpisa pa lang ng video mo, nakakalog na yung utak ko. Dictator. Ungas.
In other countries, this is what you'll see.
The greediest dynasty in the world is back. Wow, big word. Do you have proof that they are greedy? None. Why? Because you only believe in the fake biased news and the spreading lies of the kakampinks. You know what kakampink is? That's the one who control the media here in the Philippines. If they don't agree in the government, they will tell you lies. Got it, man? Don't be a fool.
And from outsiders watching it unfold, this is what you'll hear.
The son of a guy who terrorized the Philippines for years is now the front runner to take over. Bongbong Marcos has shown virtually no remorse for what his father put the country through.
So why is it that this man is leading a presidential race by a landslide? Yes, over 30 million Filipinos voted for him, at least according to the partial unofficial tally.
See? Filipino voted him 31 million plus. Maybe you should research first before you do a content like that. You know, just imagine 31 million Filipino people voted for him. That's a super majority. Then maybe you realize that how? Why? That's the thing you need to do first. And not this kind of kakamping's narration or narratives. You get it?
Is it because Filipinos see something in him that a big part of the world doesn't?
It is because Filipino sees something in him that a big part of the world doesn't. Yes, because you fools, foreign germs, only believe through this media. The Philippine media was biased here. The traditional media that controlled by the oligarch and funded by the US government. So like you just like a foreigner who wants fame here. You do a content without thinking, without researching. Then you deleted your own video? Why?
NIGHTFALL. This is a special video that will spotlight not my opinion, but the voice of Filipinos for the Filipinos. And if you're watching this election unfold from a different part of the world, stick around because you might get your answer. Ladies and gentlemen, this is what they said when we asked, what are your hopes and fears for the next president of the Philippines? One thing is definite, as it's often in the politics, there is a strong contrast in opinions. One side is already bracing for really dark times.
It's a really dark time for the Philippines right now.
I fear that disappearance, torture, politically detained, death, and other unlawful
You are the
acts.
creator. Before you do a content, do research. Don't believe whatever your subscriber or followers send to you. You're just like an idiot believing in everything that told to you. Oh my God. You foreigners always look down in our country. Well, I got two words for you. F you. Follow up.
Against our freedom and human rights might happen again.
While the other is celebrating a bright future ahead.
And as 30 plus millions of Filipino people voted for him, I don't think we have the reasons to be afraid of because, yes, majority of us believed in him. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas.
There is no reason to be fear because our new elected president is chosen by the majority. And I hope that new administration will help all of Filipinos in call of needs and put some good plans in health, education, economy, and infrastructure.
It's almost like they're living in different realities, holding different sets of facts.
How could I trust a leader who uses disinformation networks to promote himself, fake news, and trolls? How could I support a leader who never liked attending debates?
Do your research. Don't be a fool. Don't be fooled by these people. You get it? And this one told that he will never vote for a candidate who never attended the debate. Oh my God. Do your research and you will find out that these people and their candidate for the presidential bet, that is the one who never attended the first official debate for presidential. Why? Because there's no advanced question.
Never liked being criticized.
There are no fears, as it is the beginning of new era, a new place for Filipino to arise from prostration and hope.
And maybe that is why Marcos Jr.'s call for unity during his campaign has resonated with a lot of people who are simply tired with the so-called toxic division.
Yes, we are very, very, very tired of toxic division. Then you put a gas in a fire. We don't know why you appear here and interact. That's the word. At punyemas. At nakikialam kayo sa eleksyon namin dito. Bakit hindi mo pakialaman yung bansa nyo? Baka mas malala pa ang problema nyo dito sa amin. Here, we are happy here. I don't know in your country. I don't want to finish this video anymore. And I will go with your post regarding the deleting of your videos. Let's read it, mga ka-old school. I made a mistake and I'd like to apologize to everyone affected by it, especially those who have been threatened for their opinions. We wanted to give you spotlight to both sides. Pucha, wala nga yung both sides eh, one-sided. And simply allow people to speak how they feel. Half our Filipinos in our video were celebrating and believing this is a good step for the future of the Philippines. Sino natutuwa doon? Yung mga kakamping? na pinaniwalaan mo? Oh my God. And the other half in our video were Filipinos who were disappointed and in fear. This didn't seem to resonate with some of an extreme level, even though in the first 8 hours, over 150,000 people used love. Reaction, there were also people who were angry. So if you have 150,000 love, why delete it? Because almost 31 million who voted for BBM got angry and pissed off with you. That's the reason. That's the reality. Don't be one-sided. Don't be fooled by the biases and the activists, the terrorists. Not all of them consider it true, facts, or whatever. Now, I can take criticism and I see your point. I really do. I'm especially disappointed with the title we choose to this video. It was a clickbaity and we should avoided that so people actually focus on the video and not the headlines. See? You're not making any apology. Why? It's not about the title. It's about the content. I take it as a lesson moving forward. That is why I apologize. You only apologize in the title, but not in the content. What I don't think is fair though, is an insane amount of aggressive people who send death threats, spill to every channel and spam total fake news all over the internet. This was a simple video that showed two sides of Filipino opinion. No, that's only one-sided. And again, I repeat it. English na si all-script Pinoy. Nosebleed talaga ako. These people, these toxic people that you believe in are the ones who is spreading the fake news, disinformation, toxicity. Is that the word? So don't get fooled. Two sides of Filipino opinions, not mine. Oh, really? It sucks that now that I was pushed to remove the video, fearing for people's safety. The story will live on its own, and people who didn't see it believe in half-truths from trolls who didn't even watch our video till the end. Oh, I don't react on the full video, but I watched the full length. I already saw people re-editing portion of the video and making it seems like something totally wasn't. Being so aggressive only proves that you don't allow others to have their opinions and resort the extreme on attacking them. It's not so nice. Of course, then tell that to the one or to those people who send you this video. They are the terrorists. They are the activists. Sorry for the word, maggots in our country. It's okay to disagree and have a discussion. It's not okay to be nasty and aggressive. Thank goodness we blurred people faces. Tomorrow is my 33rd birthday, so I'll be taking a break from reading social media to protect my peace. Oh my God. What are these? Hit and run? You do this kind of content to protect your peace? Don't be like that. But remember, once again, think, research before you enter the world of politics in the Philippines. Tagalogin ko na lang, mas magulo pag English eh. Bago ka makialam sa politika ng ibang bansa, mag-research ka muna, Totoy. Wala kang alam dito sa nangyayari sa Pilipinas. Huwag kang maniwala sa mga fake news ng mga oligarch dito. Pakialaman mo yung bansa nyo. Content creator ka, pero hindi ka historian. Dahil yung mga nababasa nyo na history ay gawa ng mga peke na tao na kunwari ay hero. So again, keep safe,
sabay sa ihip ng hangin.